Greetings and salutations. My name is Nikki and this is my channel. I do a variety of videos. I currently am doing a budgeting video using the program You Need a Budget, currently known as YNAB, YNAB, but I think everybody just says it, YNAB. At any rate, so I have $2,281.67 ready to assign, and I need to get to that. But first, what's been going on in my life? Well, financially, I need a new garage door. The bottom of the wooden garage door that I have has rotted off, and the mechanism that pulls it up and puts it down has been shaky for years. And so with the bottom breaking off, it's officially done. So we had 2 people come out to give estimates last week. I haven't gotten those estimates back, so Monday I will be calling them to ask, did you get a number for me? What are we looking at? That kind of stuff, because I got to replace that. I need to keep the stuff in the garage safe. We don't put the car in the garage. There's really not room. Even if the garage was completely empty, there wouldn't really be room for a car. And so it is just storage for things, as you do. At any rate, let's go down into the corner and look at what we've got here. I have no credit card payments right now, although Discover comes out $150 on the 20th. I should put $150 there, so that doesn't put me into the negative. Wait, actually, I already had some money there. I already had $19.24, so 150 minus 19.24, put $130.76 minus 0.18 cents, 100. Okay, $130.58. Got it. Sold. Next, mortgage comes out on the 24th. I have not funded it at all, so I need all of it, which takes my ready to assign way down. But the money needs to be there. I need to pay the mortgage. Not a problem. Oh, I should be looking at my overspent categories first. Let's skip over there real quick. 3 overspent. Electronics, $13.58 taken care of. Home maintenance, overspent. I am $24.09 short, so we'll take that. And the cats, we had quite a bit allocated to them, but we had another $8.46 we needed to spend on them, so let's add that in there. Now I'm good to go, and I can go back to all my categories, and we can look at interest charges. Apparently $19.24 is needed by the 30th, so $19.42. I don't understand the credit cards very well. The debt, I don't understand it. Groceries, I have $60.45, but I need at least $250 for the next 2 weeks. It says I need $328.96 more this month, and I will actually be getting paid on the 3rd next time, but I still need $500 for groceries, so some of that will roll over. Oh, that takes me down to $731.62. Making me nervous here. Gas for 2 weeks. Now, I haven't spent all my gas, and my target is set 500 divided by 4. We usually spend about $30 every time we get gas, and we usually get gas, let's see, 120 2 times a week, so I'm going to put 120 in there and see if that carries us over to next month. And then maybe I need to adjust my gas allocation. Fast food, we still have $27.44. I don't want to put a ton in here, so I'm just going to add another 25. And maybe we can only spend $50 in fast food in the next 2 weeks. Forgot to budget. Oh, sweet, forgot to budget. I didn't know what I needed to budget for. Must have been last week. And I left $416.51 here. So I'm taking that out, putting it back to ready to assign, which puts me back at $1,000 and 3 makes me feel better. Okay. I'm gonna skip forward to October. My phone bill comes out on the 1st. It's gonna be $303.73. We just signed up for the T-Mobile's internet, which means I need to cancel my regular internet. But I just got charged for it. I need to make that phone call tomorrow. Maybe I can do it today. Online with the little chat bots. So I'm going to need another 152. So let's just do 152. This puts me at 304, which is enough money to pay the bill. I don't know why it's not turning green. I'm not going to worry about it. The money's there. Patreon. Funded. Let's add the 530 that it's going to take. So now next month it's going to roll over. It's going to be good. I am not going to fund internet right now because I switched my internet and I think I'm going to save $100 a month now on my internet, which is amazing. The 8th, Netflix won't come out before I get paid next. The next time I get paid is on the 3rd. I checked that. Student loans is funded. Insurance is going to come out. That's fine. Okay, so the electricity. I have $250 in there, which is good because I don't know how this happened. I put it on auto payment and it didn't pull the auto payment for September. So currently my amount due is like $254. Oh, so let's add just another 10. That should cover me. That $260 should cover the last payment that did not come out and the new payment that's going to come out shortly. I actually need to double check that due date. It could be that because it's on auto pay that the payment date is incorrect, but we're going to leave that there. I need another $50 for oil so that I can make that payment myself today online because I've got an online account with them now. That's going to make everything smoother, and I should probably see if I can do an auto pay for them too. Quarterly bills. Water's on track. Per capita okay. All of my quarterly and annual bills are on track, and I still have $785.83 left to assign, which is amazing. So what's going on with my cat? So this has come up last time that he's got a lot of vet bills. Well, I think he's actually putting on some weight. We have gotten him some pate food, wet food, And I'm not like a wet food cat owner. I get the cat's kibble and they're happy with it. It's just that this one cat lost 3 pounds in 3 months, and the doctor said, when I asked if there was any suggestions for food, she says whatever he'll eat. So he eats pate, not grilled, not chunky, not anything else. And I think the reason he doesn't eat the chunky is because we hid a pill in it once. And he's a smart cat. He knows, and he does not like his pills. So we don't give him his liver supplement because he won't take it, and it's traumatizing for all of us. I actually should check with the vet and see if they want me to No, you know what? I don't know. I should see if the vet wants me to return it so they can donate it to someone else who might need it and not have the money for it. Maybe they'll do that, maybe they won't. But he's putting on a little weight. His ribs are less ribby. His spine is still very spiny, but his sides are not filling out, but he's not shrinking more. So that's good. That's all we care about. So I'm not going to add any more. Well, I'm actually going to add $25 to cats just for kicks and giggles. I'm going to add another $25 to taxes. I am going to add $25 to home maintenance. I am going to add $50 to auto maintenance. I am going to add $20 to household stuff, $20 to nails, $20 to travel. I don't travel. I did get invited to Florida for Christmas, but I'm not sure if we're going to do that. Just for fun. All right, let's put 20 there. I am considering buying a MacBook, a refurbished one that matches the specs of my computer at work, because that would let me do work from home, but also goof off like I like, and it would make my laptop available to my child, whose gaming computer is not cutting it these days. But that's a $1,800 purchase. I'm not ready to dump all available money into it, but I am ready to start a budget for my personal account and maybe start saving there, especially with Christmas coming up. Yeah. Okay. Haircuts. Let's add 20 there. Books. Oh. So books is just hanging out there because I canceled Audible. Let's take that $40 away. And let's snooze target. New phones. Let's add another $25 in there. With the new internet, we got a rebate card that we're going to use to purchase him a new phone. He doesn't need a fancy phone, my partner. He needs the basic phone, or maybe the step above the basic phone, which is like $300. Honestly, we have the money, we could do it now, but I have that garage door that I actually need to home maintenance. Let's put $250 in there, because that garage door is going to come and we're going to need something set aside. Okay. Medical expenses. Let's put $250 in that too, because I have a bill to pay for my child. Gifts. Let's put 25. Why is my ready to assign not going down? There, see, I drew attention to it and it's like, oh yeah, I guess I need to move, huh? Silly. Holidays and celebrations, let's add 25 there. College stuff, I can take that $25 out. Electronics has been fully spent, but let's put $25 in so next month there's money there. Okay. $39.41. Where is that going to go? Medical. Let's move medical expenses up here with cats, home maintenance, and auto maintenance. And let's move new phones up here too, because those are priorities right now. Okay, so I have $39.41. I am going to put that in forgot to budget. Which I don't think I have a rollover account, do I? I do. There's $40.26. I don't think I need a rollover and a forgot to budget. So, I'm going to hide that. And I'm going to put it in forgot to budget. Because I looked in there and I was like, wow, there's the money. Okay, so what I need to do is pay some bills. I went ahead and I reconciled. I got to do the reconciliation dance. I reconciled before I started the video. So I just need to go and pay bills. I am going to pay the portion of the bill for my child that I can pay. I am going to work on canceling. Okay, pay the medical bills, cancel the internet, the old internet, set up a budget for my personal account. Those are my 3 things that I need to do. I will set, when I rewatch this, I will try to rewatch all the way to the end, because I don't always. Sometimes I get a little lazy. That's what it is, and I just boom. At any rate, when I re-listen to this, I will make a task list and I will write down those 3 things that I need to do, and I will make sure that they get done, because I need to stay on top of things. When I don't stay on top of things, everything feels chaotic. When my surroundings are chaotic, everything is more chaotic. The chaos is amplified. So I also need to clean some stuff over here. I need to probably do something about these temporary tattoos on my hand. I got a hedgehog and I got a rainbow. They're very cute, but they probably ought to come off. They're sticking very well, which either means I'm not washing my hands well enough, or they're just really good temporary tattoos. Probably a little bit of both. I think that's all I have. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, if you have any feedback at all, I do appreciate every single person who sends me feedback. I don't always take suggestions, but I do read every single one, and it is super helpful to have the perspective from other people, and their input of people who are like further on their journey than me, or just in a different spot than I am. So, yeah, I think that's all. I think that's all. I hope you have, I already said that. Bye.